Hello friends, today this is Professor Amit Nerurkar and today we'll be understanding a concept of TCP Congestion Control. So as friends, as you know, congestion means traffic and today no one likes traffic. So to reduce the traffic, TCP uses the concept of congestion control. So as you can see in the example, the congestion control actually works in three phases. The first phase is known as a slow start, also known as exponential increase. The second phase is known as congestion avoidance, incremental increase, and the third phase is known as a congestion detection, multiplicative decrease. So when the connection is established, I am initially in the slow start phase. Initially my congestion window, which is CWND, is 1 MSS, which stands for 1 maximum size segment. And there is some predefined threshold value. Assume the threshold value is 16. So I would continue to stay in this slow start phase, that is exponential increase, until the connection is terminated or my congestion window is greater than equal to threshold. If my congestion window becomes greater than equal to threshold, I will jump to the second phase known as congestion avoidance, also known as incremental increase. In this, I would continue to remain in this particular phase till the connection is terminated or congestion is detected. Now, how I will come to know that congestion is detected? Either a timeout occurs, which is a serious congestion, serious form of congestion, or maybe I receive 3 acknowledgement for the same segment. So it is some less serious form of congestion. So whenever congestion is detected, I would go in the third phase known as congestion detection or multiplicative decrease, where if timeout occurs, my threshold is half of the congestion window, and I'll set my congestion window back to 1 MSS. I'll start with phase 1. But if 3 acknowledgement is received, my threshold would be half of the congestion window. My congestion window would be equal to the new threshold, and I'll start with phase number 2. So a small example which will tell you, initially the threshold is 16. So I am in a slow start phase, what you can see in the green part, SS. So initially my CWND is 1 MSS. When I receive an acknowledgement, it becomes 2. When I receive an acknowledgement, it becomes 4. When I receive an acknowledgement, it becomes 8. When I receive an acknowledgement, it becomes 16. So at 16, since it is greater or equal to threshold, I go in the second phase known as additive increase, incremental increase. Now I would send a total 16 segments, wait for an acknowledgement. When I get an acknowledgement, the congestion window would be 17. Now I would send 17 segments. So friends, as you can see, at 20 timeout occurs, and since timeout is more serious form of congestion, the threshold is half of the congestion window. So you can see threshold becomes 10, and I again start with slow start. So again CWND would be 1, then 2, then 4, then 8, then 10. After 10, I would go to phase 2. So 11, 12. So as you can see, at 12, 3 acknowledgement occurs. It is a less serious form of congestion. So my congestion window, so my threshold becomes half of congestion window. So congestion window was 12, threshold will become 6. My congestion window will now become equal to the new threshold, that is 6. So from 6 I would start, but I won't start with phase 1. Rather I will start with phase 2, that is additive increase. So this is the policy of congestion control in TCP. Thank you so much.